Right, one angry pagan here. Not Shadow Eater, one angry pagan, because Lee Anderson is a cunt. Charlie Uniform, November Tango cunt. This man, who thinks that, you know, people who've come from countries that don't speak fucking French, or have family here, or have roots here, should go back to France, where they have more migrants than what we have. Not just by actual numbers, but in comparison to its population. How this man was a Labour MP or councillor or whatever he was, fuck knows. But I would quite happily see this man lynched. Like, I will have a lot of other people, pacifists largely, come at me saying, oh, no. No! He wants to fucking chuck this around, how about he gets some of it back, chucked back at him, fucking racist prick. I actually don't care at this point. Like, I'm not saying you should. I'm not advocating going and kick shit out of Lee Anderson, but I wouldn't be upset at it. I just wouldn't. I said before, I'm a pagan, not a pacifist. And I do see some value in violence. And I think it would be such a lesson for him. Don't be a racist cunt. We need to ostracize these people. As someone who has been a victim of ostracization, you would have thought, perhaps we shouldn't be ostracizing people. No. The way we deal with this as societies to get rid of harmful elements is ostracizing them if they will not be educated. This person will not be educated. And if he does know otherwise, which I actually think he does, then there's even more reason for him to be ostracized. Again, I get there are going to be people going, oh, we shouldn't be ostracizing anyone. You don't like it when it happens to you. Fuck off. As I said, as societies, one way that we deal with harmful elements in societies is by ostracizing them, by excising them. That's what needs to happen with Lee Anderson. Not Gary. Gary's an excellent dart player. Lee Anderson. And others like him. It's all well and good to, have this free market of ideas. But when it's harmful, like directly harmful, yeah, ostracization and excision is sensible. Not only that, it's correct. Again, I'm not advocating violence, but social excision and social ostracization. I'm not even sure I got that word right. Ostracize Lee Anderson and his ilk. Treat them as if they do not belong. They are looking for validation. With all of this, they are looking for validation for their beliefs. Do not validate it. Ostracize them. Excise them from our general discourse. It's all well and good. Again, it's all well and good having the free market of ideas. This doesn't have to be part of our general discourse. It just doesn't.